Hello, everybody. I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights. This message is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Virgo. I am so excited to be here with you, Virgo, because there's a lot happening in the month of November 2022. And I know you might be saying, well, yeah. I've been hearing that every month for the last 5 months, the last 6 months. But I'm serious, Virgo. You are seriously marching into a stream of opportunities that are coming your way. All I'm asking you to do is to have patience with yourself, have patience with the process, to believe in the process, and to have faith. Because what is about to be exposed to you in the most beautiful way, you will greatly appreciate it. Okay. Now, Virgo, I came across I was doing your reading, obviously, but I was looking at the cards very closely, and I'm sitting here and you have the page of Earth, right? The page of Earth, I love it because it's all about being studious, right? Um, you have the ability to be either a great scholar or you can be a great philosopher, just something amazing, right? Because you are always studying, your head is usually always in the books, quick to learn, quick to have knowledge, right? You're always thirsty for knowledge, and that's what I love about you. You are always quick and eager to learn something grand or new, a different experience. You're always ready to explore something new, and I love that energy with you. Okay, but going into November, it stays with you. You have this thing where you're achieving victory at an all-time high. So I want to say this before I even get into everything, is this is time for you to accept your destiny. And I mean that with all my heart. This is time for you to say yes to your destiny. It is time for you to agree with your destiny. Stop arguing, stop back and forth with yourself anyway, because you have a tendency of being overly too critical on not just other people, but just on yourself. Stop being so overly critical of yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Be patient with the process. You are getting there. You are already there. You already have the resources. There is nothing else that you need. So just stop it. Stop obsessing. Stop worrying, which is a very crazy habit about you, too. So stop worrying and stop obsessing. The answers to your prayers are here. And I'm going to tell you how. This is how I know, okay? Usually whenever you have the page of Earth, it's like you're just ready for just about anything. This energy gives me, I'm ready. I got my resources, I got my books, I know what I'm dealing with, I know what I'm going for. But this is also someone who tends to study a lot, and not just study books. To me, it's an energy of just knowing how to study people, how to study your surroundings, studying your own energy, studying what you know to be true, right? So for me, it's more than just studying books or reading books. To me, it's about you learning something new about yourself, okay? Or maybe rediscovering something new about yourself, rediscovering a passion or creative pursuit, something that you've always wanted to do, but you always keep telling yourself, oh, not right now, now is not a good time, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Maybe you are going back to school to be a producer, maybe you're going back to school to be a professor, maybe you are considering, and if you haven't, you will, because that's what this energy is all about for you in the month of November, is getting back to the basics, getting back to who you are, claiming that victory, stepping into your destiny. So for you, Virgo, this is straight on, straightforward type of energy, okay? You will be introduced, if not already, to maybe an organization or a person who can plug you into some, I mean, amazing resources. And it's going to have a very, very um, impact on your social life. I mean, even love is looking really good. So even if you have not been dating, I'm gonna tell you this now, even if you have not been dating because of financial reasons, or maybe you don't really feel financially confident to pursue a project with your spouse, or maybe you guys have just been having financial difficulties in general, things are looking up. and it's going to come through these many opportunities and resources that are coming your way. I have to let you know that, okay? Because I got really excited. Now, also, I see here you have the Six of Wands, and I love the Six of Wands because it's actually one of my favorite cards in the traditional tarot deck, okay? It's all about victory. It's all about fun, freedom, having a fabulous time, reclaiming your victory, reclaiming your spot in the spotlight, right? Taking back control of your life. That's what that means to me. So it's all about wise choices too, as you see here on the card. I'm not sure. Let me try to zoom this in a little bit. But it's talking about wise choices that bring public recognition, success, promotions, awards, rewards, scholarships. So there again, that is that word scholar, scholarship, being a scholar, studying, going back to school. You have two cards that's indicating that you will be successful based on those many degrees that you have, or if you have not been able to achieve your degree, and maybe every year you go back to school and you quit, you go to school and you quit. This is going to be the beginning of that. Like, no more quitting. Like, this is the season when you are putting your foot down, making that commitment to yourself, or recommitting to yourself that you are going to achieve this thing that keeps nagging at you. No more quitting, no more crying, no more nagging at yourself, no more beating yourself up over a situation that didn't serve you anyway, right? So you're moving forward, even if this is about love, okay? So because I feel like you're more focused on your money at this point. I feel like you want love and you're like, hey, I'm here for it. You know, it's great to be in love again, right? However, that's not all that I'm focused on. You know, I want to be financially stable before I settle down. I want to be financially stable before I get married, before I have children. This is what I desire. So, but whatever feelings you are having, that's what I meant to say. Whatever feelings you are having towards a particular person that you have in mind, these feelings are all real and they are definitely worth exploring, because even in your love cards, it's talking about true love, this being a romance of a lifetime, okay? But here in November, let's get back to that. The first week, yeah, about, well, the end of the first week. November 7th or 8th, give or take a day, we have a lunar eclipse in Taurus, your sister sign. This is going to bring a spiritual awakening, an eye opener, getting you back to the bases. Okay, it's going to make you want to be more stable. It's going to make you crave more excitement in your life. You're going to feel like you want to get back to you and focus more on yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people say, oh, well, that's selfish just to think about yourself all the time. No, it's not. It's actually a brilliant thing to do, because in the month of November, you're doing a lot more learning and communicating and connecting this month. Okay. If you focus on just, again, being patient with yourself, trust me, this can be a very rewarding month. Okay, you may often look at, again, like past things that you were compassionate about, things from your past, like if you were thinking about writing a book, or if you were thinking about being a professor, going back to school, hey, being a librarian. I mean, I don't know, I just feel like this is a high study moment for you, studying yourself, studying books, studying people, studying other cultures. Okay, those of you that want to get into holistic nutrition, I think you should do that as well. Okay, but this is going to be the season for you where you're more dedicated. You have a lot of success with designing, writing, and teaching, so utilize that. While you often enjoy working on things independently, again, I think it's just best to use those resources that you have come in contact with. You should continue to work independently, but I think that you also should be a bit more open minded. Okay, again, don't be too harsh on yourself or other people. Okay, this is going to be a good time to strengthen close relationships if things have been out of whack lately. You haven't been connecting with your children or visiting your family or doing anything fun. This is and can be a very adventurous month. It's all about coming together, it's all about exploring. This is an excellent time to learn more about someone special in your life. Again, this person, you may feel, I'm not sure if they're the one. Oh, they are the one, okay? um, and you might decide to take some time to learn something more about them, like something more deeply, and you will appreciate this connection. So if you are single, my single Virgos out there, you're in for a treat this season when it comes to love. Okay, it's a lot happening. I'm laughing because Virgo reading is always so particular and straightforward. It's like I can never come in and do what I want when I'm doing you guys reading. It's always like your energy always takes over. Whether this is a project or a personal writing or a relationship, you can still find yourself in a position of guiding or coaching, and you're going to be very good at this. So, whatever it is that you are thinking about doing or that you haven't done in a while, do it. Just go for it. Just stop obsessing and going crazy about it and just do it. I've been telling all earth signs to just get with it already, right? You also, you are also the very definition of um a bookworm. Okay, like I said, so studying is gonna be, because I see this with the page of earth, like that's just who you guys are. Like this is so your energy, it really is. It may be sometimes hard for people to understand you because you are such a bookworm, like you do study a lot, so it's like you always have these people that try to undermine you, manipulate you, and you're like you're like you're always ahead of the game, right? So forgive me, but um this is the time for you to be like, listen, I get what you're trying to do, but it's not gonna work. But don't be too stubborn. That's all I'm saying. Just try to be a bit open minded, okay? Even if you do feel like this person doesn't have your best interest, you will be able to read right through them anyway, okay? But just to be aware, just stop with all the obsessing and just do it already, Virgo. You already research things like 3 or 4 or 5 times in a week. You don't need another degree, you don't need another class, you don't need another seminar. You are born for this, okay? You were born for this. You are ready for this. It's better to slow down though, Virgo, and to pace yourself. Again, I don't know. This is what's in your cards, this is what's in your energy. Be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, especially when it comes to your career and your responsibilities. There's going to be some second guessing, especially mid-November. It's going to be a lot of second guessing, a lot of looking beneath the surface, digging for more issues. There's nothing to dig for. So again, stop obsessing. Okay, reassess your goals. Do not wait until the new year to do it. I've been really trying to push everyone to do this now. The time is now. Do not wait until the end of December to plan goals, because Mercury retrograde is happening and your other sister sign Capricorn, and you do not want that to happen. But that same exact week in December, there's going to be a new moon in Capricorn. So you're going to be feeling really liberated, feeling really good, energetic, wanting to go after your goals and to stick to them. But I'm telling you now that the time is now. Do not wait until December to plan for your New Year's resolution. Do it now. That way, by the time that new moon do happen in your sister sign in December, by the time January come and Mercury retrograde is over, which is Mercury is your ruling planet, by the way, by the time all of that is done, I promise you, you will be so grateful that you started that project now. You will be so happy that you believed in yourself. You will be even more happy that you took on a group of like-minded people to assist you. So yes, it's wonderful to work independently, but don't forget about people in your life who really inspire you. Okay, utilize your resources, utilize this energy, because you are here for it. Okay, now listen to this. By the end of November, though, you may want to be a bit cautious, mixing personal and professional arenas, okay? Like mixing business with pleasure type of thing. Unless of course this person is like your spouse and you guys are already shacked up and married and got kids, and that's a bit different. But don't go into a new job, or don't be at work flirting with the boss's son, or like or with the boss's daughter. Don't do that. I mean, you can flirt. I mean, you're a Virgo. I mean, I'm just saying that's what you guys do. But don't get too serious. Like, flirt, have fun, but don't get too serious with this person at work. I just think there's going to be a lot of misunderstandings with this situation. So don't do that, okay? Now, if you already have somebody outside of work that you're interested in, hey, go for it. Do you? Again, this is a season where you're saying yes to your destiny. Nevertheless, you're likely to find much to do and your interests are like expanding this month as well. So you're going to be finding things that you are compassionate about that's new to you, something you've never done before. You're putting your fears out there. You're saying, listen, this is what I fear. This is what I'm afraid of, but I don't want to be afraid anymore. I'm taking my life back. You will also be enjoying some new connections. You're making new friends. You're going to be feeling very motivated and excited, taking care of your business. Again, whatever it is that you need to do, this is like go season, Virgo. I can't really express that enough. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of intense feelings too. The first week or two of November, very intense, deep thoughts and feelings, wanting to kind of be to yourself, to kind of work on any issues or any negative feelings. Yeah, get rid of all of that, okay? Because your mind will be working overtime. You could be facing some lack of inspiration. But like I said, by mid November, all of that is going to change. There's a lack of long term plan that can interfere with your presence of mind. Or if you're priming, I mean, not priming, what the hell, where that word came from? Or if you're pinning like your hopes on something in the distant future, you may be missing current opportunities. Again, this is best not to obsess or to worry, but to stay in the present moment. Focus on the here and the now. Don't worry about tomorrow's problems, they will always be there. Don't worry about it. Focus on now. Work with what you have now. If you only have a cell phone and one notebook and a pen or a pencil, use it. It doesn't matter. You don't need a big fancy screen with a big backdrop and a big microphone with a live audience to be a great speaker. Okay? Do it. Use what you have now. Use what you got to get to where you want to be. Okay? By all means necessary. You got to do it. You got to go for it. No more procrastination. All right. Now, going into like Sagittarius season, like around the 23rd, I want to say, just to be safe. Um, Again, by mid going towards end November, you'll be feeling a lot better. Okay, you experience less fear, more joy. Okay, more happiness, less torture, less depression, more excitement. There could be more helpful or happy energy around you, a lot more support coming your way. Again, be open-minded, pleasing people coming back into your life, people that can make you chuckle, tickle you a little bit, make you laugh again. That's the type of people you need in your world. So November is definitely going to be exciting for you. I don't know what this could be a new business, even for some of you, a new business. I just heard that for some reason, a new business for you. Happy news about your career. So this is going to be huge. Those of you that applied for that loan and you got denied, I will recommend that you reapply. Okay, because I just heard, yeah, hmm, there's a new owner over that bank, or there's something about you go into like the hierarchy is what I want to say. Like, it's like you go in, you got denied, you go back again, the person give you a problem, you're like, I want to see your manager, or like that type of thing. I just feel like you need to talk to an authority figure. That's what I should have just said and got it over with. But I think you need to talk to someone in higher places, because that is who's going to get you to where you need to be. All right. So, congratulations. I'm going to just say that to you now. Congratulations on that new business. Congratulations on that new business loan. Congratulations for those of you that are graduating soon, those of you that have passed your exams. It doesn't matter which type of exam it is. A lot of you could be testing things for many different reasons. So, congratulations on that. There's a lot of celebration here, Virgo. And if I were you, I would get ready for the many opportunities that are coming toward you. All right. Love looks very promising. Money and promotions definitely look promising. So, love, I thank you. Virgo, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for being you, and I will see you guys next time. And I'm so excited to see what's going to happen with you come January, especially at the end of January. Get ready to celebrate, my love. Thank you so much again for watching. You be blessed. Mwah.